You know, each season represents a new beginning. We have a new team, a new group of guys. What happened last year has no really bearing on this year. You know, ASU has a new coach. We had two incredible seasons the last couple of years. Our focus isn't on the negative, it's on our total body of work. And for example, today's game is one of 18 that we play. And the fact that we beat ASU, I think, is a testament to our team because ASU has a heck of a basketball team. And I think Bobby Hurley and his staff deserve a tremendous amount of credit. Their team has a great confidence about them, an edge in a good way, and they play with a lot of energy. And if you look at their non-conference schedule and the teams that they beat, they've done a great job, not only for their program, but for our entire league. So we knew we were going to be challenged. The fact that we won in here this year is something that we're very, very proud of because we beat a really good basketball team. You know, our defense improved halfway through the first half, and I'll say this, it's not always a lack of on our end. You know, ASU hit some tough shots, and they also earned some really good baskets. They got some key second shots midway through the first half that gave them that lead. So, you know, for us, we wanted to just kind of get back to playing our brand of defense, keep them off the glass, you know, just keep staying with as good of a defense as we can play. And they're not an easy team to guard. I thought we did a great job on Trey Holder. You look at the stat sheet, he has 24 points and, 4 assists, 1 turnover. So you have him, but you also have 6 or 7 other people on the court, their subs included, who can score. So they're a tough team to defend, and I thought for the most part we did a good job once we got through that first maybe 10 minutes of the first half. And then we fouled a lot in the second half, which hurt us. Gabe's been with us really for the last 5 years. You know, he signed with us early as a senior in high school, and then he's been with us, you know, for 3 years. And he's the ultimate testament of what college basketball sports is because he has earned his stripes. He has practiced. He's been on a team where he barely played. He's been on a team where he was a key sub. A year ago, he was a huge part of our success, and then the different seat on the bus he has this year is he's your senior leader and one of our best players. And if you just look at what he's done at Gonzaga and at ASU, he, not just because he's making shots, but he's a better defensive player and gives our team confidence. He's a big reason why we won today. Sure. No doubt. He's a difficult guy to defend in the post. He's patient. He can score over either shoulder. He's got a great touch, great hands. I mean, we've all seen that grow. Last year as a freshman, he had that. Early the season he had that. And you know, I think one of the byproducts of Caleb not being with us is it's given him a bigger role, and he's probably advanced a little bit more than he would have. Now that Caleb's back, and I'll just talk about that, I don't know if we win today without Caleb. His presence, you know, just giving us another body in his 15 minutes, what he was able to do, rebounding, defending, got fouled a couple times, and I'm anxious to see him stay healthy and keep growing. With him and without him, we're two different teams. We have a huge ceiling as he returns.
Can you talk about winning on the road? It's really critical this year in the conference. Just how big this was?
Yeah, I mean, every road game, there's 9 of them, is tremendously difficult in a really good conference, and the Pac-12 is a really good conference from top to bottom. I mean, we have 9 or 10 teams that you can actually look at and say they have a realistic chance of being in the tournament. And when you have a conference that deep, everybody wants to protect their home court. So we're going to do the best we can to be ready. You know, this game's over. Now we have 2 in a row in LA. I think 5 of our first 7 are at home. And, you know, now it's, I guess, 4 of our next 6. Or, I'm sorry, we're on the road, 4 of our next 6. So we just got to be ready to go here and do the best we can. Key stat for us today is we played with 8 turnovers. You know, if you go back to our Providence game, a very similar team in many ways. We had 21, and you know, you lose a heartbreaker. So I think the 8 turnovers allows you to get the ball to people that should get it. If you're turning it over, a lot of times your intent may be right, but you're not executing. So our execution was good, and certainly we have a long way to go here early in the conference season, but to score the points we did tonight, a lot of good things happened for us on offense, for sure.